11 Belty students a year and a half ago. I so enjoyed them. Their smiles, their laughter, their way of learning, their interest in Seattle, which is my hometown. I decided I wanted to learn more about Cambodia, Belty, and see with my own two eyes a different world that some of my students had come from. I believed that this would help me be a better teacher and a better human. I reached out. I wrote some emails. I made some requests, and I got a positive response. I thought that I might have something to give, to offer, in the way of teaching experience and collaborative spirit, to come and to work as equals alongside the teachers and staff. And I'm so grateful that His Excellency Mr. Lee Nabuth, His Excellency Dr. Lee Chang, Mr. Chantita, Ms. Lee Sukong, and the IR team were able to allow me to do this. My purpose was to deepen my skills as a professional and to give something of myself of value. What I have received in my 2.5 weeks here in Phnom Penh is far, far greater. I have received knowledge about Cambodia. I have received cultural awareness and deep respect for Cambodian culture and history. I have received very keen ideas about teaching and learning from you and our trainings and our discussions. I have received so much kindness, generosity, hospitality. I've eaten so much good Khmer food. And I've laughed a lot. In short, I have been greatly enriched. I have learned from our trainings. I've learned from your questions and comments and your confusion. I've learned from Mr. Bundat, Ms. Tina, Mr. Monet. I have learned about the power of an idea and a commitment to that idea. In 1991, when His Excellency Dr. Lee Chang began his construction company and later decided to focus his success and energy on education, to now having the Belty group of 5 enterprises, but closest to my heart, an extremely successful educational institution with 40,000 students at 18 international schools and soon to be 2 university campuses, which are providing the human resource power to improve the Cambodian economy and standard of living for the Cambodian people. I have been so impressed about the commitment and practice of small things. For example, a bilingual workplace, using both Khmer and English equally as part of your workplace culture. This is not an easy thing to do, and it is an example of one of many things that impressed me greatly about Belty. I will leave Cambodia having been much, much more enriched than I expected. I have experiences now and a lot of knowledge to share with my colleagues back home and to help me continue to support Belty students at Shoreline Community College. And I have a commitment to continue to deepen our partnership and our collaboration. In my trainings, I focused on giving you, the participants, some techniques that you might use in your classrooms. But more importantly, I wanted you to experience being learners for a brief moment. I believe in learning by doing, and I believe that by you learning by doing, I'm not just talking about it, we're doing it. I wanted you to experience some techniques as learners so that you could yourself evaluate them and their effectiveness for your students, your context, your culture. I wanted you to step out of your comfort zone, something that we often have to ask students to do. I hope this partnership between Belty and Shoreline Community College will continue to strengthen in the future. I hope you will continue to send your students to study at Shoreline Community College in the United States. There is another short-term program coming up in May. If you have students who would like to come for a short time, this is their great opportunity. And I invite you to visit us. If you are able, in the future, if you are able to come and visit, I will welcome you as you have welcomed me. Akonjaran.
Good man.